talk to you a little bit about the game of good and bad. And this shows up differently in each of our lives. Sometimes it's that you're like, I've been so good. This week I've gone to the gym every single day, or I've been eating salads, and then something happens to sort of take us off course, and we find ourselves, just spinning sort of off course when we've been really bad. A way that this sometimes shows up even in one day is that you've got this really long work day. It's like a 12, 13-hour day, and you find yourself at the end, you haven't barely eaten all day, and you're just kind of exhausted, and there's almost that thin layer of hopelessness, here I am again, almost like you're a victim to your own circumstances, because you're just feeling so out of control on this cycle.
Yeah, and really what Will was talking about is this place where we all get stuck. And so it's going to present itself very differently for each and every one of us. But it's this place where we sort of feel like we're doing the right thing, we're taking care of ourselves, and then all of a sudden something happens and we're back in that place that feels either like self-sabotage or just drained energy, however it presents. Well, what really comes in at that point in this game is a lot of judgment, a lot of self-criticism, and a lot of it's unconscious. You don't even realize it's happening. However, it does keep us stuck. And how we know it's occurring is that in this game, the same outcome keeps happening over and over again. We also find ourselves really exhausted. And the one thing also that's really important to point out is that in terms of our relationship with our body, we really become separate and disconnected, and really at war.
Yeah.
That's kind of what occurs.
Yeah, like at war with your own body. So that's really what we're talking about. This is actually going to be a free live call, and it's going to be a working live call. We're going to give you a taste of this work where we're going to actually dive into some inquiries to see how is this showing up in your life, and what are some ways that it could feel better, and just kind of giving you sort of an awareness of how this is showing up in your life.
Yeah, and also, if you ever really asked yourself that question, there has got to be a different way.
Yeah.
And that's really what this call is to answer. We want to really address that because, you know what? There is a different way. There really, truly is a way that you can pull yourself out of this game that feels like you just can't quite figure out the rules.
Yeah. So on this page, you'll see that there's a few dates and times that you can sign up for this free call, and we hope you do, because we'd love to have you join us.